hey, Paul, do you mind if I do some looping? And I'm like, what the heck is he looping? I mean, I don't know what he's talking about, you know?
So we're going to start off over here. We're going to do a little live looping.
All right, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. It's not anything you take.
Looping.
I'm just kidding. Anyway. You like that Fort Tabor right there, huh? All right. Yeah, give me some looping. I got some. No, yeah, just kidding.
So looping is, I have a looping station basically. It's a big pedal that has, you know, you use it with your foot. I was playing that guitar track and I was going wham, wham, wham. Recorded it and then put the drum pad on, and it's kind of just like you can create a song just in front of people. I see daylight, I wake up feeling like you don't play right, like I used to know, but now it just don't feel right, and it made me put away my pride. So long, you made your boy if the song was so long. Make it possible like that to go on. I'm trying not to make this mine, yeah. Oh, if you want it, you can have it, babe. If you need it, yeah. Oh, you can have it. Ooh, yeah. Now stay warm. Baby's creeping. Ain't gonna find it. Catch you sleeping. Ooh, now stay warm. Baby's creeping. Don't close your eyes. Ooh. Just don't close your eyes. Yeah.
All right, Mitchell Cardoza right there, bringing it home. That's a song called Redbone by Childish Gambino.
Yes,
Fantastic.
yes.
Welcome, Mitchell.
Thank you for having me. I'll take a seat now.
We go a little ways back. Great to see you again.
Yeah, it's great to see you too.
Right out of the town of Dartmouth, and somebody that not only graduated Dartmouth High School, but also the very prestigious Berklee College of Music. So how did all that happen? Because, you know, it's not easy to get into that school, right?
No, it's not, man. It's you know, it's practice every day, just surround yourself in what you love, and you know, that's how you get far places, you know.
Now, how is it that you fell in love with music? Because I've talked to so many musicians, and they always say, oh, you know, it was when I was 5 years old, or when I was 2 years old, so when I was 10 years old. I mean, when did this thing kind of click for you?
So my mom put me in violin at 3, I think.
Violin?
Yeah, it was the first instrument I played.
You know, now I see you like Mr. Rock and Roll, and it's hard for me to see you with the
Oh, I wish I had a picture, man.
Don't tell us that, because we might find it.
Yeah, you guys dig deep. But yeah, and she also put me in guitar lessons with Stan Belmas, who's a symphony shop.
Oh, so that's really what got you kind of.
And it hooked me, man. And from then on, I was just all about guitar, and you know, I could feel myself slowly drifting away from the violin, which is sad because I wish I still played violin. You know,
is that right? Really?
It's still a beautiful instrument, right?
Yeah. Well, there's no question about that.
Yeah, and you see me now, I'm a multi-instrumentalist and everything.
Right.
So I'm gonna try and work on my violin skills more. But
Well, you're going to do an original song for us in a few moments,
Yeah.
but before we get to that, I've seen you play many times, sometimes where you probably didn't see me standing in the back, but I've seen you
yeah.
play quite a few times over the years. And I know one of your favorite songs, you're not going to do it tonight, but that's Santeria, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So he's playing Santeria, right? You know, and I'm thinking, I just love the way Cardoza does Santeria, right? So I'm driving down the street, and I hadn't heard, like, the real one for a while, right?
Yeah.
So I'm over there, and I'm changing the stations, and all of a sudden, the real one comes on, and I'm like, nah, that's not the, I want to hear the Mitchell Cardoza version, like, this is
that's
better,
awesome.
you know, so anyway.
Thank you,
So that's,
appreciate that.
I really enjoy you doing
Very
that
flattering,
song.
very
So, and you were in that group years ago, the Captain Malibu
Yeah,
and all
Captain
that.
Malibu, yeah.
So you kind of came up, that was quite a few years ago,
Yeah,
right?
it was,
You were like a high school kid at the time?
Yeah, it was started in 8th grade, I think.
Yeah,
just
awesome.
Started just gigging right away all around New Bedford, and New Bedford is good to us, man. Like,
Now, what about the band that you're in now? What bands are you working with now?
So I'm in a band called Mitch Cardoza and the Spirits right now. I
right.
was in a band called Brown Dawn. We were in Berkeley. We went all the way through from freshman year to senior year, and
Right.
kind of after that just parted our separate ways. But we had a lot of great experiences there. But I've been working on my own stuff. I've been learning how to use this beat pad and produce myself, and just trying to become a well-rounded music person, not just a
Right.
musician.
Real quick, before we get to your second song, writing music, right? I've interviewed many musicians over the years, and even here on New Bedford Guy Weekly, and, to actually sit down and write a song, it's hard for people that don't do it to fathom how you do it. Do you have to think of something? I mean, do you think of your girlfriend? Do you think
Yeah,
of,
yeah.
different stuff going on in your life? How does that all work?
Well, a lot of different times it comes from everywhere, like when you're really, all in to the music every day, you get inspiration from different places. But me and my girlfriend definitely write a lot of songs together. She's one of my creative co-pilots. if you
Beautiful,
will.
beautiful.
Shout out, Liv. What's up?
So, like, if you write this, like, beautiful song, right? Like this beautiful love song, does she go, hey, that was about me, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, I hope that was about Yeah, well, this song that I'm playing for you today is about. I was kayaking on the Westport River, and
Kayaking
my
on the
buddy
Westport-
Vin here,
Vin
who's
was kayaking
backstage.
too?
Yeah,
All right, all right.
he was like, "Man, you know that this is an old sewage dump, right?" I was like washing my face with the water. I was like, "Oh, it's so beautiful, it's so beautiful." He's like, "Man, there's
part-
poop in this water, man."
That-
and I was like, "Man,
that part didn't make the song,
that's
right?
wrong.
You
There's-
didn't put that in the song. did you?
no. So I mean, I went home and I kind of reflected on it, and it's just like, what are we doing to this world where we just we just turn a
absolutely.
blind eye to
Right, you can-
everything that's going on. for
You
the
can make a
past-
lot of statement with music. right?
Yeah, right. And it's a good platform to do so. So
All right, so here's an original song. It is called What We've Done. Once
Yeah.
again, ladies and gentlemen, Mitchell Cardoza.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, 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 colors, earth and water burn a hole through time. But what is time? Keep me in your thoughts and I keep you in mine. But I refuse to leave this earth the way it lies. The unnatural disasters reap with no decline. And the lava covers what we've done. And the tall grass covers what we've done. Oh no, no, what we've done. Colors on the water mirroring the sky. Hey, hey, yeah. Keep me in your thoughts and I keep you in mine. We are taking more than we need to survive. Hey. we do each other lie. The lie. When the lava covers what we've done, when the tall grass covers what we've done, ooh, what we've done. What we've done. Oh, what have we done? Oh.
How about that? The very talented Mitchell Cardoza from Dartmouth was the original song, What We've Done, and I can tell by the way you put some feeling into that one. Wow, that's a song that means a lot, right?
Yeah, it does. It sure does.
Yeah, absolutely. Any projects coming up in the near future?
Well, I'm at Cork every other Friday,
All right,
and that's every second and fourth Friday,
all right.
and pretty much just nothing huge going on yet, but I'm just chipping away at it, man.
Hey,
And
well, keep
just,
it up. I really appreciate you swinging by.
Yeah,
and,
man, I really
enjoyed
appreciate
your
you having
music
me.
for many years, and keep up the passion because I know you have it, and all the best to you.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
All right, Mitchell Cardoza from Dartmouth, our guest here on New Bedford Guide Weekly this time around.